The story of the Dark Pyramid of Alaska first began to circulate in the early 1990s. It was linked to a supposed seismic event that occurred on May 22, 1992, when China conducted an underground nuclear test at Lon Por, near the Himalayas. The shockwaves from that explosion were reportedly detected by seismographs around the world, including those stationed in Alaska. According to the accounts that followed, a group of American geologists studying the seismic readings noticed something unusual. The data suggested the presence of an enormous artificial structure beneath Alaska's surface. A perfectly geometric pyramid, far larger than the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. The mysterious object appeared to be buried deep underground, roughly midway between Nome and Mount Denali, near the small town of Nome Creek. This claim remained obscure for years, until a news report supposedly aired on a local Anchorage television station around 1992, where an anchor named Doug Mutschler, a retired U.S. Army officer, claimed to have seen classified military documents confirming the discovery of an underground pyramid. According to him, the U.S. government had kept the find a top-secret project, possibly due to the unknown nature and potential power of the object. Let's dive into the story. There are so many claims and theories about this underground pyramid. Supporters of the theory say that the Dark Pyramid is not merely a natural formation or geological anomaly, but a colossal ancient energy device, perhaps even built by an advanced civilization predating human history. Many believers compare it to the pyramids of Egypt and Mesoamerica, which some ancient astronaut theorists claim were designed to harness or amplify natural energy fields. In the Alaskan version, the pyramid is said to emit powerful electromagnetic energy so strong, in fact, that it could theoretically power an entire city. Some claim that the U.S. military built secret facilities above it to study and control this energy. According to this idea, the Dark Pyramid doesn't just refer to its secrecy, but to its possible function as a black energy source, a technology beyond modern understanding. As with many ancient structures, the idea of extraterrestrial involvement soon entered the discussion. Some UFO researchers argue that Alaska's pyramid might have been built by beings who once visited Earth thousands of years ago. They point to local native Alaskan legends about the sky people or gods who descended from the heavens, bringing knowledge and tools. Could these stories be distant memories of contact with an alien civilization that left behind a hidden power generator in one of Earth's most remote places? Others are less focused on aliens and more on the government's silence. Retired military personnel and amateur radio operators have claimed that there are restricted zones and strange electromagnetic interferences around the suspected site. The area near Mount Denali is also known for unexplained aircraft disappearances, notably Flight 1628, a Japanese Airlines cargo flight that encountered a massive UFO in the region in 1986. Conspiracy theorists link these events together, suggesting that the U.S. government may be actively suppressing information about the pyramid. Using Alaska's vast isolation to conceal advanced research, the project remained hidden from the public. Some believe it may have involved alien technology or energy manipulation. Mainstream science has not confirmed any of these claims. Geologists and researchers argue that there's no solid evidence, no official records, verified images, or peer-reviewed studies to prove the existence of any man-made pyramid structure beneath Alaska. Satellite imagery and geological surveys of the area show typical Alaskan terrain like permafrost, volcanic rock, and glacial formations. Experts point out that natural underground rock formations can create pyramid-like shapes on seismic readings, particularly in regions of high tectonic activity like Alaska. These natural anomalies can be easily misinterpreted by those looking for patterns. The supposed 1992 Anchorage TV news report that first revealed the pyramid has never been recovered. No archive, transcript, or tape has ever been found, even though the station supposedly involved, Anchorage Channel 13, still exists. Researchers who investigated the claim were unable to locate any journalist by the name of Doug Mutschler who worked on such a report, leading many to suspect the story was fabricated or misremembered. The notion that the pyramid could power a city is also questionable. Even if a massive underground structure did exist, there's no scientific mechanism that would allow a pyramid, regardless of its shape or composition, to generate energy on its own. Energy requires a source, and there's no known material that could produce such effects naturally. What makes this story even more intriguing is how it ties into older native Alaskan myths. For centuries, local tribes such as the Tlingit and Athabascan peoples have spoken of mysterious underground dwellings, powerful spiritual energies, and forbidden mountains where the earth hums with power. One Athabascan legend describes a sacred mountain that hides the dwelling of ancient gods, where strange lights sometimes appear in the sky. Others tell of dark tunnels that lead to hidden cities beneath the ice, guarded by spirits. While these myths predate modern pyramid stories by centuries, some researchers believe they may share a symbolic connection, possibly referring to the same mysterious site that the Dark Pyramid legend now claims as real. Whether the legend of the pyramid inspired reinterpretations of those myths or vice versa, it's undeniable that the Arctic region has always carried an aura of supernatural energy in folklore. Adding fuel to the fire are reports of significant military presence in certain Alaskan regions. The HAARP facility, which is High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, located in Gakona, Alaska, has long been the subject of conspiracies suggesting it can manipulate weather, mind control, or tap into Earth's electromagnetic field. You can search on the internet and look if you want. Many theorists connect HAARP with the Dark Pyramid, proposing that both may be part of a larger network of underground installations harnessing Earth's energy grid, sometimes called ley lines. While HAARP's stated purpose is atmospheric research and ionospheric study, the secrecy surrounding its operations during its early years created fertile ground for speculation. To believers, it's not a coincidence that both HAARP and the alleged pyramid are in Alaska, one of the least accessible places on Earth. The Dark Pyramid theory regained popularity in the 2010s after being featured in alternative media outlets, YouTube documentaries, and online forums. Digital explorers have used satellite tools like Google Earth to search for unusual geometric anomalies near Mount Denali, occasionally claiming to find faint outlines resembling pyramid shapes. However, none of these discoveries have held up under expert scrutiny. Still, the internet age has given new life to old legends, as thousands of people debate, dissect, and reinterpret the evidence or lack thereof. Even in 2024, new discussions occasionally appear on Reddit and TikTok, often with bold claims of whistleblowers, strange electromagnetic readings, or even black helicopter sightings near the area. While most are unverified, they keep the legend alive, transforming the Dark Pyramid from a forgotten rumor into a modern myth of secrecy, technology, and lost civilizations. At its core, the mystery of the Dark Pyramid resonates because it speaks to something deep in human nature and our fascination with the unknown. The idea that ancient knowledge, hidden power, or alien technology might be buried beneath our feet taps into our primal curiosity. In an age where satellites map every corner of the Earth, the thought that something so massive could remain hidden challenges our perception of what we truly know. And Alaska, with its vast wilderness and magnetic beauty, provides the perfect stage for such a legend, a place where mystery and science can coexist just beyond our reach. When examined critically, there's no verified evidence proving that a pyramid lies beneath Alaska's frozen soil. Every element of the story, from the seismic data to the missing news broadcast, lacks hard proof. Scientists dismiss it as myth, while skeptics view it as a modern legend built on misinterpretations and human imagination. Yet, the Dark Pyramid of Alaska continues to intrigue countless people across the world. Perhaps that's because the story represents something greater, a reminder that even in the age of technology, there are still corners of the Earth that hold secrets we cannot fully explain. Maybe the Dark Pyramid doesn't exist in stone or metal, but in the collective imagination, a symbol of our never-ending search for hidden truths, lost knowledge, and the mysteries that lie just beneath the surface of our world. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.